Jalen, how much defense have you played?
Defense?
Yeah.
I played a little bit my senior year. That's about it.
So you weren't uncomfortable getting out on the field for that last play?
No, it was good. Glad I could help.
Jalen, how exciting was that? I know you're already on to Iowa State and all that, but just as a team to see the hard work that you put in and to close out a game like that, what do you think that meant for this team?
That was a great team win. Definitely coming off a hard loss versus West Virginia. You know, we needed a bounce-back win, and I'm really glad we got that.
How do you like, you're running the ball a lot, you're catching the ball a lot. Do you like doing those kind of versatile things?
Love it. Like doing it all. Just anything to help, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the transition been like for you? I mean, waiting as long as you did, coming into this program, kind of, an outsider, I guess, so to speak, but what's the last couple of years been like for you?
I mean, it's been a grind. You know, it's always been hard, having to wait and then sit out. But it was good to rest my body and everything like that. So I think it's been a good season. I think we have a lot more to go and a lot more to improve on, and hopefully we can finish out these last 3 games with some wins.
Blake said it looked like you were ready to play in the first spring or the first practice last year, and you had to wait. But what did you learn about yourself in that time that you had to kind of sit back? And is there something that you really wanted to get out of that time?
I was transitioning to receiver, right. So obviously coming to practice, doing scout team and everything, I was working hard and putting my head down and grinding just like I was in season, just because I was learning a new position. So having to do all that and then coming into the season, I mean, I just can't. I'm thankful that I'm healthy and everything like that, and I didn't do anything stupid in my year off, so that was good. And I was able to stay healthy and just come out and do what I can.
When was the last time you had felt physically like that? Because not many guys get a year off at this time. I mean,
exactly. I feel great. I feel great now.
Do you feel like you've become maybe more focused as the year's gone on? It's just as far as receiving things you have to do out there, running patterns, catching the ball.
Honestly, I've always been focused since about 6th, 7th grade. I've always kind of put in my head that I'm gonna work as hard as I can and just outwork anyone.
You get to see Denzel practice every day. He talked in the postgame a little bit about a lack of confidence at times. Seeing him all the time, seeing him make that play, how huge is that, you think, for his confidence and the player he can be moving forward?
Exactly. And there's a lot of times where I've went up and I told him what he can do. It's kind of put his head down and work and don't really worry about the outside stuff. And I actually kind of said something to him before that series because I knew that we were both going to get an opportunity to make a play. And he did. So I'm really glad. I was really happy for him.
Jalen, what does the what's next motto kind of mean to you? And then just as far as what's it mean for this team to kind of focus on that as, kind of a motto for y'all?
I think what it means to me and what it means to the team is about the same. It's don't worry about the past. There's nothing, we can't get caught up on a win. So all we have to do is just put our head down, keep grinding, and worry about Iowa State.
So is there a way that you can carry over that momentum, though? Because you don't want to throw it out even after getting something big like that.
Yeah. I mean, you're happy about it, but there's nothing there's not really it can do for you. So, what does a win really do for you in the next week? Not really anything. What does the loss do? Nothing. So you just put your head down, grind, just keep working like you've been doing. Just focus on your details and your assignments.
So when you did transfer and you were working the receiver, did you think you were done being a running back?
No. So I knew that I was going to be, kind of put in different roles. Rule told me, it's me put in different roles where I can run the ball as well. So
that was one of the things you liked about coming here then, I guess.
Absolutely.
Any knowledge really of Ames or Iowa State for that matter, and what y'all have seen so far? What do you think of the defense you're going up against?
I mean, it's just I don't really focus much on the defense. Obviously, I study them. I study my assignments and everything, but more you just work on what you can control and work on you, and then kind of just play off what they do. So,
are you a cold weather guy?
I don't really care, man.
Be in like 30s, I think.
It could be 0 degrees. I don't really care. I just like playing football, man.